So we got to start looking at how we're gonna, for the Ask show, I've already been thinking about maybe you on this side of the desk, me over here, get this stuff off the wall. You know, we want people to see the working office and how it looks, and you know, we want it to be as real as possible. You know, again, I'm just looking at the content that is really moving right now, and the content that is moving is content that is not overproduced. Like, it's just really, it's real, it's straight to camera.
Authentic.
Yeah, it's authentic.
You know what stage for it?
No, I'm trying to get to as quickly as possible that this is just normal. The sooner I can just pretend it's not there.
Yeah.
But yeah, the easier it just becomes, so you can just act like normal. Because that's the concept, right? Is act like normal. Well, okay.
Careful.
Not act like
Careful.
normal.
You got to act like normal. What is normal?
Mate, we're moving forward closer every day. Got myself a great filmmaker now. So we're back onto producing, well, we're back onto filming content. We're still in production mode based on stuff from the past and stuff we're doing currently. But I'm interviewing some social media people today, and I've basically upped the game dramatically. I think I broke the coffee machine. There we go. So when you demonstrate the willingness to walk away, you know, that basically sends a message to the person you're talking to. You're a person of strength, and you're only willing to stay there if there is value for you in this conversation. Oh! Hey, you're early.
Open and honest communication. Look, this is like, oh yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, that wasn't an agency land conversation. That was a very good conversation. I think we've just met our next social media manager. Mate, something about you, international people. You know, it's actually kind of true. Australians, and I'm probably going to cop a bit of flack if this goes public, but the reality is Australians by nature are a bit. Would you agree that with the Australians that you've worked with by nature are a little bit lazy?
A little bit.
Yeah, almost everyone in this office is not Australian, and the ones that are Australian are, you know, they're the exceptions to the rule, yeah. Now, I understand that this is the super light, dumbed down version for me.
Yes.
Nice one.
The other one is about 25 pages.
Yeah,
That's fine. You just,
one for us.
you keep that away from me.
Definitely.
Whatever you do, you keep that away from me.
It's like 15 minutes.
15 minutes down, and then time.
Yep, that's cool.
And when he's
And
in
never
the
this.
Matrix.
I remember when that happened.
Yeah.
I was just in there.
Oh, it is? Oh, in bold and highlighted. Easy to miss. Yeah, you feel strong?
Yeah.
If I can give you guys one tip for a successful event, is the more certainty I get from the back of the room, the better I perform. And if you guys aren't having a good day, I typically know because I'm watching every single, I can see your faces. So if you got shit going down, sort it out of the room, bring good energy into the room. I will tell you, we are fully aware of how bad our digital footprint is, and everyone's got varying degrees of how much they think it sucks, but so far the consensus is it's not great. We've managed to build quite a successful company off the back of a digital footprint that's not that good.
Right.
So we're really excited about this process, is us really moving into 2016 and marketing for the year that we live in, not the year that I was born in. The first week we target first round of cities. Second week we're targeting the first week of cities and the second week at cities. Check this out. There's an apple here that we've just got delivered, and it had a sticker on it, and there's a bug inside the fucking apple. I wanted to approach this to ensure that the relationship was, you know, I'm not an unhappy client. I'm just a client that's worked out that I don't think this is the right fit. But I still really value our relationship, our connection, and you know, who knows what's going to happen in the future. And I just, because I know sometimes when you have challenging clients, it can, you know, it can dissolve a good friendship, and you know, I certainly don't want that to happen. That was painless. People can't defend if you don't attack.
Yeah.
It looks like she'll be attending this weekend. She's French. So we really are becoming the United Nations. I think it's also really good to highlight the importance of planning is like going to the gym. If you don't do it consistently and you wait 3 or 4 months, when you go back, there's a whole bunch of shit. It's painful. It's very painful. And this has been a great learning experience, especially for me, because I'm responsible. This has been a really big wake up, that just how important this process is for us and how critical it has become to the momentum that we've built. And it's the same, you know, I look at this as a form of self-sabotage. You know, when people go to the gym, they start looking good, they start feeling good, they go, fuck yeah, I'm finally getting the body they want, and so they start drinking beer and eating cake. And then what happens? 1 month later, you're like, oh fuck, all the gains I worked so hard for are completely gone. Planning's the same way. We've planned like at the highest level for the last 2.5 years, 3 years. We've done this like with precision level of efficiency. And what happened? Exceptional levels of growth. And now we're going, oh, we're growing, lots of money coming in. We're selling out tours. Oh, it's fine. Planning, we can put it to one side. And then we're going, oh, fuck, what happened? So I think this is a really good wake-up call for all of us. So this is what I look at every single day. This is my to-do list for this week. So this is the 9th to the 5th. I have in front of me all of my ongoing priorities. I have all of my annual priorities. I have my personal mission for this year in front of me. You need to be working off a document that looks something like this.
Okay, we've got another recruitment agent working on it. Let's just flick them resumes and see what sticks. Because that never works.
Yeah, the reason I was a little bit late, we're just finishing off a strategic planning session. Every December, we lock down for 2 days and we review the entire year and we forward plan the next year. Every quarter, we lock down for 2 days, we review the last 3 months and we forward plan the next 3 months. Every month, we lock down for almost an entire day, we review the last month, we forward plan the next month. Every Monday morning, we meet for 12 minutes and we sit down and go, right, here are the 5 goals that I had for last week. Done, not done, in progress. And then on a daily basis, here are the top 3 tasks that I had to do yesterday. Here are the top 3 I have to do today. Done, not done, in progress. So the tasks are derived from the goals are derived from the quarterly priorities. The quarterly priorities derived from the annual priority. Annual priority is derived from the mission is derived from the purpose. So every single task is linking to the purpose. We work out really quickly if someone isn't doing what they have to do. The framework supports the right talent to thrive.
Cool.
But the framework also helps us identify the wrong talent very quickly.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. We are a business, yes, but we're a movement. And what I mean by movement is everyone is not doing what they want to do because they want to see the financial indicators go up, although that's a great consequence.
I read that on your site about that as well, about how, if your sole purpose in business is to make money.
Oh, you're at the get-go.
Yeah, that's cool.
There are 3 things. If you recruit the right person, you give them these 3 things, they thrive and they don't need to be pushed, they just will do it. And those 3 things are autonomy. The second thing is mastery, which is giving people constantly the opportunity to learn new skills so they don't get bored. And the third thing is purpose. Enroll them to be part of something greater than just making money. And that for us, we follow those 3 keys pretty hard. But as we grow, as we scale, if we had a team of 12 people and I had someone else that could duplicate what I do and I can put them out on the road to support me and to basically create their own funnels, fuck me. And that's only in Australia. Because I did an event in Arizona about 6 weeks ago, and there was a keynote by a very well-known social media specialist, and I stood up and asked him a question, and we got into a conversation, and I said, I've made $11,000 in Snapchat in the last 4 weeks. And so everyone who's watched that video saw me, contacted me, and was like, how the hell are you making money off Snapchat? Because everyone's using Snapchat, but no one's making money of it. As far as I know, I'm one of the only people that's actually monetized the platform. And I don't know, what do you think about getting rid of the HQ, or is it... Yeah, I agree. Oh, so fucking excited. Snapchat filters. This is groundbreaking. There is literally almost no one else that is doing this right now. All right, so someone just hit me with some direct mail, which I haven't seen in a long time, which is fantastic. And this is actually the letter that was inside the direct mail. So as you can see, it's a handwritten letter to Kerwin outlining an opportunity to make $5 million a year. And yes, before it even started, it's too good to be true. But apart from being too good to be true, it doesn't actually tell me what it is. And the call to action is to fax. And I read the whole thing because I didn't know what the fuck it was about. And I got to the end and I still don't know.
I don't even know what fax is.
Okay, this is good. This just really highlighted the fact. What did you just say, Matthias?
I don't even know what fax is.
He doesn't even know what a fax is! For fuck's sake. Jesus, faxes. There's been a number of game changers in business. First, it was the internet, obviously. Facebook had a massive impact on how business is being done. It's not just Facebook anymore. You've got your LinkedIn, you've got your Twitter, you've got your Instagram, you've got your Snapchat, you've got YouTube. And unless you are across all channels and understanding the context of each channel, the language, and understanding how to present content in the style or the format, if you're not doing that in the next 3 to 5 years, you're going to just get eaten alive. So we're trying to get ahead of the curve. In theory, it's all about me, when in reality it's not. It's all about the team. Like, I can't do what I do unless I've got good people around me. I'm not deluded by that fact at all. I play a long game. I'm not after the quick win. I want to win long term. I'm not trying to get a quick run now to get some quick points on the boards. I play a marathon. here. You know, there's no chocolate, no ice cream, no soft drink, no alcohol. And then this is through high school. Like I kind of, look, I won't say I missed out in high school, but I never went to any parties in high school because I had to train the next day, you know. I'm kind of grateful on reflection because